Guys, please check the audio, please. Audio settings, please. Spring 714, Cloud MS. Cloud MS. Other day, we got a error, small error in the execution of the application, right, boss? Yes, execution order. Run Eureka server, run billing service for multiple times, shopping service for multiple time, run Zuul server. Everyone remembered? File save as. February 20th, 2022. 18th, I have not shared now. 1 minute. First complete, let me complete 18th one, then I will come to this. Right, guys. Now listen. Execution order. See, guys, what is the changes I have done? Everything remains same, guys. In pom.xml of Zuul server application, I just changed the version. Guys. Yeah, 2.3.6 release. This is the one change. Accordingly, Spring Cloud version will change. There's another change. And yes, Netflix. Yeah, this is the Spring Cloud Starter Netflix Zuul. These are the three things that you have to notice, guys. Okay, now let's do the things as expected by order of execution. First, you have to start Eureka server, guys. First, let us start Eureka server. Yeah, I'm running Eureka server, guys. Yeah, I didn't change the versions of Eureka server and microservice applications. I did not change. That's running with the old version only. They are still running with the old version only. Got done, boss. Next. Okay. Then I'm running billing service, guys. Spring Boot APP. Okay. Then I'm running shopping service, guys. Any order, no problem. Then I'm running shopping service, guys. Now I'm running Zuul server, guys. Then I'm running Zuul server. Total how many services, guys? 4 services are there. Okay. The next. Open the browser, guys. Yes. Here, open the browser. http / localhost 8761. Why it is coming like this? Yeah, 8761 Eureka server, guys. Eureka server. Okay, billing service, shopping service. Yeah, we are clicking on this URL. Right. There you remove this. What is that? Flipkart API shopping/info. Shopping/info. Enter key. See, guys, we are getting the output here or not. So Zuul is acting as a API gateway or not for all microservices, single URL. Now it is going to be single common URL, boss. Come on, come on. Are you able to feel it, my dear? Yeah, check it out. Pongal shopping for family using MS shopping service ID or something running on port number 6601. We accept card payment, UPI payment, net payment, COD, port number 9902. Okay, instance ID is what? Billing service, something, something. So first sir MS is talking to second MS. Shopping service MS is interacting with what? Billing service MS. Yes or no? Are you understanding my statement, boss? Okay. So basic communication is done. But sir, you said load balancing is also possible. Sir, you said load balancing is also possible. Yes, I do agree that. So now I will run the same MS for multiple times to show the load balancing. Okay. To show the load balancing, guys. Okay, let's see. Billing service, guys. Application.properties, guys. 999900 initial port number. 9900. Okay. Next, shopping service, guys. Application resource 6600. Nice, guys. Now let's go for it. Right click, Spring Boot application. Yes, guys. Okay. Once again, shopping service, application.properties. Okay. 001. Let's run it one more time. I'm creating second instance of it. Spring Boot application, guys. Okay. Done. Billing service, guys. Spring Boot APP. Okay. Next. 9901. 9901. Spring Boot APP. Okay. Okay. Now I'm running the Zuul server, my dear. I'm running the Zuul server. Where is Zuul server? Spring Boot application. Okay. Total how many services, guys? 6 services should be there. Okay, 2 shopping services instances, 2 billing service instances, Eureka server instance, and Joule server instance. Come on, got it? Okay. Come here. Eureka server refresh. Yeah, tell me, guys. 2 billing service instances, 2 shopping service instances, 1 Joule server instance. Got it, guys? Okay, boss. Here is what? Slash Flipkart API slash info. We got the output or not? We got the output or not? What is the shopping service instance it has picked up? 1D27 27D. Refresh 3801 2CF. Refresh 1D27 2CF. Okay, 3801 270. It's changing. Actually, you can go by port numbers also. Here, right now, 6600 9901. Refresh, same thing. Now, 6601 999. Load balancing is happening or not? Load balancing is taking place or not? Joule server is taking load balance towards first microservice. First microservice is internally using load balancer client internally to pick up what? Billing service. To pick up billing service. I hope you got the clarity. Only this is the difference we have to find out. It's got proved or not? It's definitely proved. Okay. Tell me. API Gateway Zuul server, Eureka client, here. Okay. Use 3, anything below 2.5. Use Spring Boot version below 2.5. 2.5. 2.3.6 dot release. 2.3.6 dot release, guys. Next. Use Spring Boot version below 2.5. Okay, guys. Next one, guys. Specify the following cloud version. Specify the following Spring Cloud version. Specify the following Spring Cloud version. Okay, guys. Next. Add. Okay. Add Spring Cloud Netflix Zuul as shown below. Add Spring Cloud. Come on. Netflix Zuul as shown below. Okay, guys. Spring Cloud Netflix Zuul as shown below. Arey. Okay. Done, boss. Here is bold version. Got the clarity, guys? Add the following entries in application.properties. Star indicates multi-level path. All these are same, guys. Open Eureka server home page and change Joule URL to common URL. What is the Joule URL, guys? This is the Joule URL, right? Okay. Joule URL to common URL. To this URL. What is this URL? Latest one is this, guys. Joule URL to this URL. Tell me, guys, this is Joule path. Joule path or common path, guys. Okay. MS controller path, guys. This is MS method path, microservice method path. MS microservice. Next, Joule server, host name and port number. Host name and port number. Got it, guys? Okay. Done. Right. What I do is urgently, I'll upload this on 18th day itself. We'll think that day it got completed. Okay. Spring, guys. 714. Tell me. Cloud MS. Right. February 18th. This is done. This is done. Okay. Now we will take separate one, guys. Yes. Here our discussion is Joule filters, guys. Joule filters. Feb 20th, 2022. Joule filters, Feb 20th, 2022. Okay, listen, guys. Temporarily, Joule is not working in the latest version. We are waiting for their support in the latest versions, guys. Everyone getting my point? Some issues are there in the current version, but it's a temporary problems only. Okay, temporary only. In coming version, again, they are planning to release Joule support. Okay, don't think much on it. Okay. Joule filters, guys. Joule filters. Fine, boss. We have alternates also, guys. Other API gateways. Okay. Other API gateways, guys. Other API gateways are there. Other alternates also there. Kong server is there. Next, Google Cloud API is there. Come on. Google Cloud API server is there. You just search in the internet, you will get more options. Google Cloud API server is there. Kong server is there. I think yesterday only I was listing all the things, guys. But Zuul is going to come back. It's not removed, guys. Zuul is going to come back temporarily. Some integration issues are there. Come on. Okay. Right, guys. Alternates to what is this? Okay. Spring. Yes. What is this? Alternate to Spring. 1 minute. API Gateway Zuul. API Gateway Zuul, guys. Alternate to API Gateway Zuul, guys. See, guys, top alternates to Zuul, guys. API GI, Eureka, Kong, Haproxy, Histo, Nginx, Jenkins, Console. N number of options are there or not there? N number of options are there or not there? Come on. Okay. Right. Zuul 1 and Arches 1 have both suppressed by later versions that are not backward compatible. The following Spring Notebook or corresponding starters will be placed into maintenance mode. Into what mode, guys? Maintenance mode. Any day they may come back. Any day they may come back. They are into maintenance mode. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Yeah. Compared with Zuul, Gateway relies more on Spring WebFlex. Internally implements flow restriction, load balancing. In WebFlex environment, they have given their own gateway, guys. In WebFlex environment, their own environment. Okay, right, guys. Nginx Plus is the best gateway for both traditional and microservices. Okay, some part of industry is preferring what? Nginx kind of thing. Nginx kind of thing. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Right. These are the alternates for these are the various alternate for Apache Zuul, guys. Yeah, some part of industry preferring Nginx, some part of industry preferring Kong. Okay, a number of all things are there. Fine. So I'll pick up one thing. I'll try to talk about that. Don't worry. Okay. Some part of industry is using API GI. Some part of industry is using API GI. In Citibank project, Nginx are used. Some industry is using Kong. When Zuul was there, it was clear hero. When Zuul was there doing well, it was the clear hero, right? But once Zuul gone, different companies are experimenting with the different API gateways. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Right, boss. I'll work out one of these three things and I will let you know. I hope you are getting my point there, guys. Yes, boss. So shall we go for it? So then what is the point I should write, guys? From Spring Boot 5.2.5. Spring Boot 2.5. The Zuul API Gateway. The Zuul API Gateway. Come on. The Zuul API Gateway is kept in suppressed mode. Is kept in suppressed mode, guys. Okay, suppressed mode. Yeah, suppressed mode or maintenance mode. Okay. Is it suppressed mode or superset mode here? What is this? Superseded. Okay, superseded. Nothing but maintenance mode. Don't think much on it. Okay. Mode or maintenance mode. So think about using alternates. Think about using alternate. Yes, okay. You can even think about, come on. Okay. Yeah. What is next one? Spring Cloud API Gateway. Spring Cloud Gateway. Spring people itself given, guys. Spring Cloud Gateway. So I'll give my first priority to Spring Cloud Gateway. Okay. If he's having some compatibility issue, then I will think about what? Nginx or Congbos. Okay. Because this is also equally doing well nowadays. Okay. Fine. So shall we come for the discussion, boss? Shall we come for the discussion? Zuul filters. Then why are you teaching Zuul, sir? Are by keeping maintenance mode projects in picture, I am talking about Zuul. Maintenance mode projects, we have to learn Zuul, guys. Right. I know. Do you think all projects are happening on Spring 2.6, Spring Boot 2.6? No. There are so many projects which are running in what? 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 still. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, all legacy projects are running with the Zuul only. So by keeping that in, there's no guarantee every day you will get a chance to work in fresh projects, right? Okay, sometimes you have to sit and work for what? Maintenance mode projects also. Okay, don't worry, I'll try to work out, I'll try to conduct few sessions on Spring Cloud Gateway or Nginx. One of these two things. After seeing one of these two things, you will get idea, you can upgrade to any other gateway, guys. Okay. Zuul filters, guys. Zuul filters, guys. Zuul filters. Okay. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, Joule filters. Yeah, these are given. These are given to perform logging activities. Okay, logging activities for request to response flow, guys. Request to response flow. Request to response flow. Not so much used. Not so much used in real practices. Not so much used in what? Real practices. That means in real implementation. In real Spring Boot microservice projects. Not so much used as only logging activity we can perform. Only logging activity. I said using filters, we can perform some logging activities, guys. Okay, guys. These filters. Okay. These filters are these filters are bit similar to these filters are bit similar to servlet filters, but based on different APIs. Based on different API. Based on different APIs. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Okay. Joule filters allows us to trace each request, each response, each error details. Each error details. Which error it is with respect to the client generated request to response flow. Request to response flow. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Request to response flow. Okay, guys. Request to response flow, guys. Okay, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, boss. Now listen. Rakesh Kumar, Sleuth is for distributed logging, na? Joule filters are there when Joule is enabled. Please. Okay. Joule is okay. Joule filters. Joule filters uses log4j or SLF4j. SLF4j for tracing or logging activities. Okay. These are with respect to Joule server. With respect to Joule server. Come on. These okay. These okay. These are additional. These are for additional logging activities from request to response flow. Okay, additional login activities on request to response flow, along with other regular logging activities done by sleuth and Jipkin. Sleuth and Jipkin, guys. Sleuth and Jipkin for what? Distributed login, right? Okay. So, right, guys. Next, guys. Joule filters. Okay. Okay. Joule filters takes less memory compared to, come on. Joule filters take less memory compared to what, guys? Servlet filters. Servlet filters. Okay. But using Joule filters, we can do only logging or tracing activities. Okay. Whereas using servlet filters, we can do logging / tracing activities and also data compression activities. We can compress the request data, we can compress the response data. Come on. Data compression activities. Okay. Data compression activities, guys. Okay. 2 types of servlet filters. In fact, 3 types, guys. 3 types of servlet filters. What they are, guys? A request filter, traps request, traps only. Okay. Contains only pre-request processing logic. Contains only pre-request processing logic. Next, response filter. Contains only post-response generation logic. Post-response generation logic. This is B. Yeah, next, request response filter. Contains both pre-request processing and post-response generation logics. Pre-request processing and post-response generation logics. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, 4 types of Joule filters. How many types of, guys? 4 types of Joule filters. Servlet is supporting only 3 types of filters, guys. But we are having 4 types of Joule filters. Are you listening my statement, guys? Yeah, tell me, guys. Request filter, root filter. Actually, technically they are called as what? Pre-filter. Pre-filter, root filter, post-filter, error filter, guys. Come on, guys. Pre-filter executes for every client request. Executes for every client request. Okay, executes every client request. For every client request, this will execute, guys. For every client request. Okay, before entering into Joule server. Before entering into Joule server. Next, post filter. What is post filter, guys? Achha, first let me talk about root filter, guys. What filter? Root filter. Tell me, what is the root filter, my dear? What is the root filter? Yeah, executes before going to Eureka and MS, guys. Okay. Executes. Okay. Executes before the request flow goes to. Executes before the request flow goes to. Come on. Executes before the request flow goes to. Before the request flow goes to what server, guys? Eureka server. And selected microservice instance. Selected microservice instance, guys. Okay. Post filter, guys. Executes after MS execution. Executes after MS execution and before sending response to client. Before sending. Next, guys, error filter. Tell me, guys, error filter. This filter execute only when problem is raised, guys. This filter executes only when the problem is there in routing. Executes only when the problem is there in routing. Okay. What do you mean by routing, guys? What do you mean by routing? Routing means Okay, routing means okay. Going to Eureka server. Okay, Eureka server to select the MS instance. To select the MS instance. Understanding my point? Going to Eureka server to get the MS instance. That is called routing, guys. Yeah. Okay. The problems are there in routing. What are the problems are like what, guys? Eureka server not found. Unable, like what? Unable to fetch service instance. Unable to fetch service instance. Eureka server not found. And etc. Eureka server not found and etc. guys. Okay. Not found or Eureka server not responding and etc. guys. Now listen, guys. Total 4 types of filter. Pre, post route filters. I mean, say route filters. Executes for every request to response flow, guys. Okay, yeah. Filters execute for every request to response flow. Response flow. But the error filter executes only when problem is there. Only when problem is there in routing. Only when problem is there in routing, guys. Everyone understanding my statement, boss? Okay. Now tell me how many types of filters are there? 4 types of filters are there. Let me put diagrammatic representation of all this discussion, guys. Diagrammatic representation of all this discussion. Okay, boss. Let us assume this is my Zuul proxy server. Zuul proxies, Zuul server, Zuul proxy server, one and the same, guys. Zuul proxy or Zuul server. Okay. Here is my request, guys. Here is my request, guys. Right. Here is my request. First, what it will do, guys, it will go to pre-filter. Here is my request. It will go to pre-filter. From there, it will go to which filter, guys? Route filter, guys. From there, it will go to route filter. Yes, boss. From there, route filter. From route filter, it will go to which server? Eureka server. What server, guys? Eureka server. Eureka server. From Eureka server, it will pick up MS instances or not. MS instances. All these are microservice instances, guys. Come on, it will pick up one right MS instance. MS instance. Once MS instances are executed, control comes back to Eureka server. Control comes back to what? Eureka server. From Eureka server, again comes back to Zuul proxy, and again comes back to Zuul proxy. In that process, response filter will execute or not? I mean to say post filter will execute or not? I mean to say post filter will execute or not? Come on. Okay, guys. Here is my post filter. This is for smooth response, guys. Now, suppose some problem is there. Suppose some problem is there, right? Then what happened? Before executing post filter, error filter also will execute, guys. Before executing post filter, there is a possibility of executing error filter. Are you listening my statement, guys? Here is my error filter, guys. Here is my error filter. Yeah, this free filter goes to which, guys? Eureka server. Sorry. After free filter, it comes to root filter, guys. From root filter, it will go to Eureka server. It will select one service instance. Let us assume MS, this has selected this MS instance, guys. Execution is done. Okay. Once execution is over, it comes back. If everything is smooth, guys, okay, Eureka server gives a response to what? Zuul server. Inside Zuul server, post filter will execute. Inside Zuul server, what will execute? Post filter will execute. Okay, here is my error filter, guys. Here is my error filter. Array, yeah, after execution of error filter, again post filter will execute, my dear. And from there, response goes to the client. Okay, from there, response goes to client. This is my response to client. Request to client, guys. One is request to client, other one is response to client. Got it, guys? Super. One is request to client, other one is response to client. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on. Yes, this is the flow, guys. A request from client. Actually, this is a request from client. Yeah. This is client. Client may be a browser or any other application. Client, guys. Tell me, client generated request. Yeah. Okay. Zuul server has taken it, and Zuul server has taken it. First pre-filter logic will execute, guys. All are for logging purpose, guys. Then root filter will execute, guys. Then Eureka server to select the correct instance. Okay, because yes, guys. Next E. Array, if one MS talks to another MS, that continues will be there. What will be there? One MS instance, guys. F. Okay. F. G. H. And if one MS talking to another MS, that will go continuously go. GH. One MS will talk to another MS. That time no filters comes into picture, guys. Only request response. That's it. H again comes back to this place, guys. I. If things are smooth, J. Only normals. Normal, smooth response, guys. Smooth response. Come on. Right, guys. Then what next? This will execute JK. This is L, guys. Response to client. Okay. Filter not for MS. It's not filter for MS, Babu. It's a filter for request to response flow. Come on, guys. It's not filter for MS. Who said it's a name is Zuul filter? How it will be for request? Think logically. Think logically, my dear. Okay. Right, guys. What is that? J error. Okay. J error. Okay. J error. So this is the flow of execution, my dear. This is the flow of execution. But sir, to develop servlet filter, our class must implement filter interface directly or indirectly. Yes or no? What about developing Zuul filter, sir? What about developing Zuul filter? Okay. So there is a small hierarchy that you should know. Com dot, nt dot, Netflix dot. I think it's not com.nt. Sorry. Com dot Netflix dot Zuul dot. iZool filter, guys. What is the interface name? iZool filter. Okay. iZool filter. Interface iZool filter. Next we have Zuul filter, which is an abstract class. Okay. com.nt.myFilter. This is my concrete class. Array, this is our class. MyFilter is our class, guys. Come on. MyFilter is our class. Yeah, tell me, in this iZool filter, two method declarations are there. Should filter, then run method. Run method. Next, in abstract class Zuul filter. We are having another two methods, guys. Okay, what is that? Filter type. We are having another one, filter type. Okay, boss. And one more method, filter order. When multiple filters are there, what is the order of execution? Are a priority order, nothing else. You need to specify priority order. Okay, guys. Right. This is our class, guys. Our class, user defined. Our class. Tell me, interface means abstract method. Abstract class also, these two are abstract methods. These are abstract methods, guys. Abstract methods. These are method declarations, old style method declarations. Method declaration. Now tell me, guys. Okay. Our class must provide implementation to all the four methods. Our class must provide implementation to all the four methods. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Our class must provide implementation to all the four methods. Yes, guys. Array, method declaration means indirectly abstract method. Here, abstract method. Okay, definitely you have to implement all the methods or not. Yes. What's the relationship, guys? Implements. What's the relationship, guys? Extends. What's the relationship here? Implements. The relationship is implements. Okay, extends. Okay, guys. Here is my implements, here is my extends, guys. Here is my implements, here is my extends. Okay, guys. Now listen. While developing filter, guys, we have to supply four details, guys. While developing any type of filter, we need to supply four types of details, guys. To develop Joule filter, we must take a class extending from Joule filter abstract class. Joule filter abstract class. What's the package name? com.netflix.joule. Joule filter abstract class, guys. What, guys? Joule filter abstract class. Okay. So Joule filter abstract class. What is Santosh? Are these two are the minimum method, these two are the additional method. Why don't you think like that? Come on, guys. And that too, it is my designing, a predefined designing. Someone is asking, they can give all the four methods here itself. Now, why that given? Initially, they might have given to develop filter, these two, the interface implementation is enough. Interface implementation is enough, right? Okay. But later they thought that another two more things to add it. So without touching this interface, they have implemented this abstract class. Right, guys? You must take class extending from com.joule and should override. Okay, 4 methods giving certain information. Giving certain information. What is the first one, guys? Okay, what's the first one? Enable or disable filter. Enable or disable filter. Enable or disable filter, guys. True or false kind of thing. Using which method? Should filter method is there, na? What is that method? Should filter method, right? Should filter method. Next. Filter logic, guys. Filter logic. Code. Okay. Where run method. Run method will take care of that, guys. Filter type. Filter type. Tell me. Filter type. What is that? Pre, post. What is this? Root. Error. What is the type of the filter you have to specify? Next, filter order, priority order, guys. Yeah, for this one, what is the method I should use? There is a filter type method. Next, filter order. Filter order, guys. Priority order. Priority order. Priority order. When multiple filters are available. Priority order when multiple filters are available. Tell me, guys, filter order. What is this? Filter order. Enable or disable filter. Filter logic run. Okay. Filter type pre, post, root, error. Okay. Filter order. Priority order when multiple filters are available. Priority order when multiple filters are available. Everyone getting my point here, guys? Come on. Okay. These are the things, guys. Fine. Okay. I'll give sample filter today, guys. I'll give one sample. Zuul API is required. Okay. It's a sample. I'll develop complete filter later. It's a simply sample, guys. Simply sample. New package. com.nt.filter. Done. Okay. Class, guys. My Zuul filter. My Zuul filter. Interfaces class. What is that? Zuul filter class, guys. Yeah. Zuul filter class. Zuul filter class, guys. Yeah, see, guys, all the 4 methods are implemented. All the 4 methods are implemented or not? Okay. Tell me, guys, by default, false. Filter is not enabled. False. Disable filter. Disable filter. Yo, stop, Babu. Stop. False. Disable filter. Yeah, next, true. Enable filter. And generally what is required, true is the best value. Run boss, logic, filter logic. Filter logic or code. Yeah, generally logging logic, guys. Logging logics. Using SLF4J. I'll give all 4 filters, I will give, don't worry. Filter type, guys. Okay, filter type. Yeah, when it comes to filter type, my dear, okay, we have to return, we have a constants, guys, or you can directly return anything. Pre or post or root or error. Okay, error to specify filter type. All are fixed values, guys. You cannot change them. But there are some static constants, static final variables in some classes. You can mention them. Suppose I am taking PRE. Okay, it become pre-filter. It become free filter, guys. Next, order. Filter order or a priority order, guys. Low value indicates high priority. High value indicates low priority. Come on. Yes. Low value indicates high priority. And high value indicates low priority. Low value indicates high priority and high value indicates low priority. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on. Low value indicates high priority and high value indicates low priority. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Got the clarity, boss? Come on. Yeah, what filter we have developed here, guys? Pre-filter. Right now I have selected pre-filter. When multiple filters are there, when multiple same type filters are there. When multiple same type filters are there, okay, priority will be discussed. Come on. See, two pre-filters. two post filter, two root filter. Among the two root filter, which one should be executed first? Between the two pre-filter, which one should be executed first? That will be decided, guys. That will be decided. Everyone got it? So still I have not exposed the code of what run method. I'll expose the code. I will develop complete example when we meet. This is the sample filter code, guys. Sample filter code. Okay. Actually, we have constants to specify filter type also, boss. We have multiple constants to specify filter types. You need not to write English words directly, guys. We have ready-made constants for that. Guys. Okay. Post underscores type. Yeah. Filter constants are there. There is a class called filter constants. In that one we are having. Okay. We can also use the constants of filter constants class. Filter constants class to specify the filter type. To specify the filter type. They are tell me guys. Okay, post underscore type. Post underscore type. Internal value is post. Next, pre underscore type. Internal value is pre. Root underscore type. Internal value is root. Next, error underscore type. Internal value is error. Got it, guys? If you don't want to write the values directly, you can write like this. You can use the constants. You can use the constants of this. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Okay, what kind of logic we write in run method? That I will discuss when we meet in tomorrow's class. Right, boss? Right. Slowly we are coming towards what? Last sessions of microservices. But don't worry, we'll be completely developing one project also by using microservices. Then we will move to what? Other discussions. Got it, guys? Thank you. Have a nice time. Okay.